Hey guys, I'm Uncle Wes. We are about to kick this show off right now. We got a very special announcement tonight that we're excited and kind of sad about, but you'll hear it right after this. Nothing Scripted is filmed before a live Facebook audience.
Heading down to SRB. Don't even bother looking for me. Well, I'm going where the sand used to see. Heading down there to 38. Maybe stop by a valley. Have a drink and some greasy food. Well, I don't care what you want to do. Hanging here on 38. Yeah, I hear the Key West is kinda nice. Actually been there once or twice. Well, if you ask me is what I'd say, I'd rather stay with you on 38. Maybe drive over to Destin. See all those tourists there decompressing. Well, maybe it's just for the best if I stay here on 38. Got a girl over in Miramar Beach. She's kinda weird, but she's super sweet. Well, I like it when she wants to meet down here on 38. Yeah, I know that Jimmy thinks that Margaritaville's nice. Maybe I'll go there once or twice. Well, you can ask me and here's what I'd say. I'd rather stay here on 38.
Hey, you're on.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. This is Nothing Scripted. I am your Uncle Wes. I'm here with my good friend Paula and my even better friend Paula.
Wait a minute, Paul and Paula?
Yeah.
I almost married a Paula. I couldn't take the
never
Paulas.
married a Paul. Just saying.
That's probably good for
Made
you.
out with
Yeah.
one once, but
Really?
Yeah.
I remember that night.
let's
Once or twice. So, first off, we want to give a shout out to Pamela, who's already said hello, and Karen Hines and Mark Hines, who's watching from the cockpit of Hank's Mobile. So,
Is he really?
that's what he says. That's
All
what
right.
he says. So, first off, guys, we've got an announcement to make tonight. It's kind of a sad announcement for us here at the show. Tinks has moving on. She's moving on to bigger and better things. She is so busy with her auditions and her superstar and paid work, since we don't pay on this show, unfortunately. We're
Unless you're a
uncompensated.
sponsor.
Yeah, unless you're a sponsor, you can pay.
Like,
Gulf Coast Go. Let me finish my sad statement here, please,
Sorry,
and then
man.
we'll talk about sponsors. But on the positive side of things, as much as we're going to miss Tink, she's been a part of this family for over a year and a half now, and it's really sad to us that we're losing her to bigger and better things, but we wish her the best of success. But on a positive note, Miss Paula has agreed to step in and be our new co-host on
I
Nothing
am
Scripted.
here
every now and again.
all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the time.
I
So,
missed rehearsals.
Yes, you did
Again.
miss
It's nothing
rehearsals.
scripted. So
It is. It is.
Right.
It's fine.
So listen, I would like to give a personal shout out to Teens on that too. You know, we love you and we're going to miss you. But I'll tell you what, we're supporting you in everything that you do from here on out and before that.
Absolutely, and
Yeah.
I thank
Hey, this
you
was my
for,
bit.
Well, you paused too long. Let's roll on.
I wasn't finished.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
He's
Is
going
Paul-
to interrupt.
Is
regardless.
Paula going to interrupt me?
Yeah, that's
That's
perfect.
impossible.
I love it. That's great.
So,
Probably not.
so you know that anything you need and anything you want, you just call us at any time. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely. We
Now
wish
you
her
can
the
talk.
best.
May
And
I speak now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Did you say sir?
I said sure.
Oh.
I was
Teens,
Tourette's.
I love you so much, and I thank you for, including me in this opportunity. You're such a good friend and hilarious, and you're going to be a big star, and I'll be security one day.
All right.
there
Security.
you go.
Security.
Skirty.
When she's a big star, she's going to need undercover, security.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
If you wear pink, you're not going to be undercover much.
That is undercover. Still kick your ass and wear pink.
There
You're
you
gonna
go.
catch me first.
She will lay the smack down on
I'll
your
hire
Rudy
people
Poo
to
candy
catch you.
ass.
Ah.
Yes.
The truth is out.
Teens will be better armed than her security.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
gonna-
always been well armed, and
Yeah, I'm going to post to
Which
learn
is her
English.
right.
We are hungry for English.
so that being said, Paula doesn't realize it yet, but she's responsible for the hydration word of the week.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We didn't even mention that
It's the
to
first
her
word
earlier.
that comes into your head, so
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Oh, that's
A lot,
really bad.
a lot of
one.
times it's something we're talking about this week. Or,
Amazonia.
Okay.
How
That should come up
How
in
about,
regular
how about
conversation.
chocolate?
Chocolate. See?
chocolate.
Or pops.
We did that last week.
We did?
Yeah, or
Or
2 weeks
when
ago.
I was here
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
I'm just trying to help.
See how that works out?
So, what should
So
the
what is it then?
hydration word be?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I like chocolate.
Chocolate. That's
Chocolate.
good.
Let's do chocolate.
So, guys, if you're just joining us for the very first time, anytime you hear the hydration word, and we care about your, it's important to stay hydrated and to drink appropriate amounts of liquid,
Especially in this heat.
especially in this heat.
You know, I saw the results of that today with your promo.
Yeah, I was kind of sweaty, wasn't
You're
I?
a sweaty guy.
Yeah. Anyway, so anytime you hear that word, be sure. Man, I'm orange.
Oh, wait.
Be sure to go ahead and
gonna get
drink
orange.
when you hear that word. So when you hear chocolate, here's a test run. Chocolate.
Oh.
Chocolate popsicles.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
cheers.
I got a hole in my
Hey,
lip.
hey, over here.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta.
Where's
you
your
gotta
real
touch-
cup?
It's over there. Wes, I'm gonna just hang
here.
You gotta
Yeah,
touch,
I'm
you
ATV
gotta
cup.
touch.
I'm spilt.
Spelt.
I
Yeah,
have
since
spilt
I don't
stuff.
get paid, I should
I saw
probably
you
get
were-
a 38T.
I saw you were svelte.
Svelte. Svelte up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So, anyway, guys, so that's the news this week. That's the big announcement. We
It
figure we get it
is.
away. It's kind of sad. So and happy at the same time. We figure we get it out of the way up at the beginning of the broadcast. And now we want to thank our sponsors. Our title sponsor, Gulf Coast Go.
That's something there. You gotta
Those
wait.
guys up
You're part of the cult
Wait,
now.
that way.
up there.
It's backwards. Okay.
Yep. And we also want to thank Modern Air.
Woohoo!
And
They're the ones that keep us cool in other people's houses.
Peace, Love, and Pops. Yes, we should thank them. as
Yeah,
not
well.
ours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
When
it
ours-
will be.
When ours breaks, I'm calling you guys. How's that go?
There you go.
We'll just bring popsicles. Keep everything cool.
Did you know they have a maintenance program that you can subscribe to, and then they will come out whenever you need them to for a maintenance check?
Are you
Cool.
saying this is like this something new, or
I'm saying it because I'm making it up. Tell you that right now. And
Are you
but
wishful
Stacy,
thinking?
Stacy, Leonardi, and Mike will in fact take care of your air needs.
That's a cool name for Wes Leonardi.
Leonardi.
I think it's Italian.
Leonardi.
I'm no expert, but pretty sure it's.
Leonardi.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a good
Leonardi.
one. Here we
Leonardi.
go with the
Yes.
Asian karate movie.
Asian karate movie?
You mean Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
There you go.
The voice don't match the sound.
I'm gonna break out the.
Hey, do y'all know what I'm doing?
Scroll on
I
Facebook
am.
Are you sharing?
No, I'm on
I'm gonna
Pornhub.
hit share. Did you
No, I
share
am sharing this with various
I
groups,
hope
which you guys
so.
should do as well at home.
on your phone.
Help me. Oh, yes, I've shared.
It'd be really cool if you
Oh.
shared it with your friends and family or any
I
various
know.
groups that you think might be interested in watching the show.
Yes,
I'm
please.
sharing this to the
If-
Ratchet Hatchet.
If they're not interested in watching the show, still share
They
it with them.
won't.
Maybe they'll become interested.
They will.
So, there you go.
They will.
So it's been a lot going on this week with Teens leaving us. We miss her and we love her. But there's been some crazy news this week that I think we should talk about. Oh yeah,
my
always
Lord.
something crazy.
I
news.
find that hard to believe.
And believe it or not, it's not all Florida man stories.
what?
It's not.
As
The majority are.
Well, majority of it is,
Yeah.
but- 'cause
We've
we-
made up for the last time I was here. There was none last
Right.
time I was here.
Right?
well, we tried
So
to lay
Florida
off them a bit.
they kicked it in and made us proud.
Stepped it up,
2
didn't
weeks
they?
and did their craziness.
And we've got one that's pretty close to local, but we'll talk about that in a little bit.
It's very close to
Yeah,
local.
very close to local.
Really?
So
Oh yeah. You don't read this stuff.
no,
It's
he
something
he don't
scripted.
pay
Hello?
attention. He doesn't pay
It's a
attention.
list. It's not a script.
So did you guys see the cows? There was
Yes.
a car stolen down in South Florida somewhere, and the cows helped out.
Yep.
Y'all check out this video real quick.
I'll tell you what. This is amaze balls.
Yes.
So they.
You're allowed to say balls?
So
Sure.
they.
Okay.
We have to give a
Sam.
shout out to our friends at Inside Edition on this one. So.
Yeah.
So tell us, Paula. What do you think's going on there?
So I'm feeling like what the heifers are chasing the heifers. heifer, singular.
That one's got horns. Or,
Yeah,
or
that
really
one,
big
that
ears.
one is really mad. She's coming in hot, and
I think that's amazing.
yeah, they support the blue there. They're
There you go.
yeah they
Thank you,
she
Inside Edition.
she stole the car. Are we going there yet or
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
go for it,
she's-
go for it.
her and her two cohorts, who are another female and a male, decided to steal a car. Well, they ran through this cow field, and the one on my left decided to run through this field, and there they go, splashing into, and she bails,
Swamp
and
area.
the cows ain't having it. I guess they're territorial.
That's
apparently.
crazy. Oh,
So,
is she
yeah.
all right?
I'm sure she's just tired from running. And, perfect.
She's got some Samsonite
So
going on
I
there.
really like the moxie of the lead cow there.
Yeah,
She
she's
goes
well
after
trained,
it.
well trained.
Yeah, she's
You know,
attacking.
Dave Talley says it's a moving story,
Lord have mercy. Are we going there?
and I'm calling the
Got a
cops on
thing to
Dave
push.
Talley for using that joke.
No, you don't. You used to.
Oh, see, the one is just after her. She's
That's
like,
pretty amazing. I had no idea cows were that upset about.
They
people
can be
running through
aggressive.
their-
It's
Well,
nighttime.
it's how a lot of heifers act when
Was there a
you
calf
go into their
involved?
Possibly.
possibly.
Hey, John Nash thought he missed us, but he didn't.
No, we're right here, buddy. We're right here.
I'm hitting
We're
the
here
sheriff button
for
right
sure.
here.
Yeah, you should be sharing it. That's important.
So yeah, that was interesting that one heifer went after the heifer.
The other heifer?
Yeah, a bunch of heifers.
Heifer on heifer crime.
There you go.
Well, it just shows you that you shouldn't be stealing stuff at a dairy.
Yeah, but you'd have to say that their attempt at this crime was an utter failure.
Are we?
Oh, come on!
I think we're milking this story.
Yeah, we are a little
my
bit.
Gosh.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
bad Paul jokes are rubbing off.
Yeah, we're just chewing our cud on this one.
Fantasy.
Yes, yes.
What
we're-
was that over there?
I'm gagging over here.
Yeah.
I said he's gonna beef about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop.
Oh, Mark Hines, he actually created a little ditty here. He said, "Mad cow, what you gonna do? Move.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna move when they come milk you?"
Oh, they should. Yeah, yeah. I'm going.
Brent-
I'm gonna leave in a hoof.
Brown cows do make chocolate milk, Dave.
Whoa, chocolate!
Yes. Oh,
Speaking of, oh, yay! Thank you.
so where'd you get this chocolate?
I got it from a former friend.
Okay.
Are they former friends because of the chocolate?
Were they trying to make up to be friends?
Former friends because they're batshit.
Oh. Do they? Obviously, they
Oh,
don't
look,
watch
it
the
has
show.
letters
or you
on
wouldn't
it,
have
so
said
you
that.
can learn the alphabet and stuff.
Look at that.
Ask Eno,
No.
see Cho.
Bless you.
So,
What?
real people, real places. Biodegradable dark chocolate from Askinosi.
Hold on a minute.
Is milk
Ask
chocolate
Enosi.
not biodegradable?
Is regular chocolate not biodegradable?
At the package.
Oh.
Oh,
The farmer on the front of
thank
this
you, Wes.
package,
I was on the same
Monica
page.
Guman.
Try that
We
again.
are really butchering these names.
Wait, let me
We
see.
need
Oh, you try
somebody.
Monica Gauman.
You try.
Where is it at?
Right there, under there.
John Nash says, "New cameras, great picture tonight. Thank you.
They're the same cameras as always.
Thank you."
I just added some weird accent.
think you did.
You know,
Yeah.
it works.
So, along with her small cooperative, gathered and fermented the cocoa beans for the bar inside. That would be this.
Not the bar where you guys go
Oh,
to
it's-
drink.
Yeah.
It's got letters on it, right? So,
You can
So,
learn.
working directly with farmers like Monica on the front.
There she is. That's a Monica.
Yes. Instead of brokers,
Sure, that's not a Kevin.
apparently there's chocolate brokers. Did you know that?
No.
Looks more
I
like
didn't
a
know.
Kevin.
Allows me, so she changed tenses there, or whatever you call it, to share profits and ensure excellent bean quality, and allows you to know exactly where your chocolate comes from.
Oh,
Full
he
stop.
keeps saying
Period.
chocolate. So-
Ah.
Without these direct trade relationships, these are important things.
Mhm.
We couldn't handcraft good chocolate from the bean.
Said chocolate.
So, it's called
Amazonian.
chocolate.
Amazonian.
I'm pretty sure it came from Amavita chocolate, coffee. So, somebody
did-
previously tried some.
Before they send it to you.
Well, they left it here.
You've got like 6 drinks to take because you
Yeah,
said
you said
chocolate.
Well, I'm
Chocolate
gonna,
so
I'm,
many
I'm gonna
times.
make up for it. I thought I might, without touching it, give you a bite.
We're not gonna do the blind taste testing.
Yes, we are.
With the tie
Yep.
that you could see out of.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's fingered that chocolate.
So wait, my question is, it
gotta
says
drink
it's
again.
all right on the envelope. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe if we could get camera 4 up here. The West Cam.
I'm not.
72% dark chocolate. My question is,
What
what's
letter
the
did
other
you get?
28%?
I don't know. Hey.
Wes. What is?
Probably sugar.
Hey, John, come get some chocolate, John.
It says it's processes milk.
Did either of you
Processed in
look
a
at what letter you got?
facility
got
that
some.
also processes milk, peanuts, tree nuts, and wheat.
Tree nuts?
Mark says the volume is down a bit. He's on full blast.
Okay, we'll try putting that up. Thanks.
I
Try
have
to
a
get it
letter
up.
H. Did you even learn anything from your chocolate, by the way? Did you see what letter you had before you ate it?
Nope.
Okay, so
I can-
that didn't work
I'm
out.
pretty sure it was bitter.
Yeah, it's bitter.
It's better.
Whoa, Nelly.
Wow,
Yeah, it's bitter chocolate.
that's gonna go great with my red Solo Cup water.
Hey, we want to give a shout out to Frith O'Brien, who's tuned in.
Hey, Frith.
And
Taking the meds.
Hey.
Pam Liberto said she shared. Thank you so much. Michael Tucker asks if that's Tide Pods. Yes. Chocolate flavored Tide Pods. And
Thank you.
John Nash offered some additional ingredients of the other 28%.
Well, the things,
Sugar and powdered milk.
Well, they need to. Not these nuts.
And
not
these
these
nuts.
nuts.
I have
No.
looked at the ingredients, cameraman,
Yeah, let's get off. I'm not talking about stuff.
and I have looked. I have looked at the ingredients.
After I
And-
ate it, you're gonna tell me these ingredients.
It's
Great.
That's bitter.
and
It's so
the
bitter.
small print says it's processed in a facility that also processes milk,
Garbage.
peanuts, tree nuts, and wheat,
Oh,
which
well,
is something
Tree
you might have
nuts.
said.
I did say that.
These nuts.
That's weird.
These nuts.
And then, but
Ligma.
So, but
I think the ingredients that were offered here by John Nash, sugar and powdered milk,
should be a bigger
is
factor.
probably
I don't
what's
think
not
there's-
in here.
Yeah, I don't think
Because
there's
it-
sugar
this-
or powdered
Okay,
milk in
so
that.
the last
This
time
tastes
I
like-
was here, I thought that my
Tastes like
lemonade
ass.
was
Tastes like ass.
Yeah.
I thought that my lemonade was spoiled, and now I get fed this chocolate. Is this in my future to have bad?
Wait till we get the smelly cheese and the fish in here. What's that fish that they open the can of and you can't even?
gosh, man, no. That,
Didn't we do something like that once?
Yeah, we did.
You're open for that, aren't you?
No.
Why not?
We like pretty girly things and sparkles and nails, and you have a
If
girly
you'd
girl.
like to send us a can of something
it is
that
spam.
you want us to
It is-
taste,
it is spam.
or something that we
By the
should
way.
taste or eat and do it on the show here, I'm going to post the address to which to ship it.
Blind taste testing. That is not so
Non-perishable.
blind. With one eye sticking.
Yeah, it wasn't
I know you're-
anchovies. It was like some Norway.
Yeah, it's
can.
no, it's way worse than that. It's like a
and it's
shark.
nasty.
John,
Yes,
what's
John,
the
the Iceland one.
John Nash says
Mm-hmm.
it's not gluten free,
No.
allegedly.
There's more D's nuts
Mustard,
coming in.
sardines. No, I'm good, thanks. Michael
on.
Tucker says we just ate X-Lax.
How do you spell
Oh,
emerald?
great. I'm gonna. You can't see my waist though. It's cool. You won't know.
Oh, there you go. So, moving on to the crazy news this week. Real close to home. Matter of fact, about 6.5 miles from here in Okaloosa
Six?
County. Yeah.
Okaloosa.
Okaloosa
it's
County.
Close to home. Our
Now,
fur
this is
neighbor.
actually over in Fort Walton Beach, Mary Esther at the mall. An Okaloosa County, Florida man, he strips, runs through the mall, and makes whooping noises at the cops. Whoop, whoop,
Whoop, whoop.
whoop, whoop. You know what's funny? Being a mall, it was probably just him and the cops in there.
It was echoing
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah, I imagine so. I mean,
This is a stunt
They-
to keep the mall open.
you think so?
Huge.
Maybe no one's ever told him about Amazon.
Maybe not. Or
That's
yeah,
why he was whooping.
That's why he was whooping. He thought he just had the whole run of the place.
Was that an accidental tap there, or should I say something?
No, don't. Yeah, No, we'll refrain.
Last time I got a tap like that, it was under a restroom door.
Snorting. So Okaloosa County, apparently while he was whooping, they tried to
They tried to
Oh,
catch him and
He was too
extricate him
busy
from the
whooping.
mall.
Stop your whooping in the empty mall.
Yeah.
What exactly are you on for you to actually say that's a good idea?
I will reiterate mine with a plethora of drugs.
Plethora of drugs.
We might have to use that as a
mix-
hydration word of the
it's
day.
like a
I
mixture.
like to throw that one out. A mixture.
It's like a mixture.
Who are you really hurting if you're whooping in a mall? Right?
Yeah,
You gotta-
I think it was the
Want
naked
the
part
kids to
they
be
had a
seeing
real
that.
problem
Yeah,
with.
exactly. That generally is.
Yeah. He was helicoptering by the helicopter, the quarter helicopter that you can ride in there. You know, he was flapping about.
Assuming there was flappage to be had.
Yeah, you know, I don't
could
know.
have
I
been.
wasn't there, so
He could have been underwhelmed.
Well,
he could have been. He
if
could have
you're
been.
whooping in a mall, you don't care about flapping, I'm pretty sure.
Michael Tucker says the evidence wouldn't stand up in court.
Oh, nice. Oh, he is just
He's on fire.
on it.
This is
on-
this
guy's
is
on
what
fire.
Small claims court, yes.
this
there
is
you
what
go.
happens
Nice.
instead of
Nice.
furniture getting delivered.
Right, judgment for the plaintiff. Yes.
We did correct the allegedly or the alleged,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, do
If
please
you've been sentenced.
please post your occupation below.
Yes. Mike Tucker,
Be
we,
right
we
on
did
that.
get it. We
I'm
did
on.
get
I'm
that.
on that.
Not you.
Please
We
do
did
that,
get
You're
Dave
a show
Talley.
host now.
Dave Talley, do that, please.
Ah, yeah.
He waves
So-
at, high fives at children.
He's
over
gonna post parent anyways.
There you go. So, speaking of stripping nude and doing things in public,
Oh, how was your week?
it's great. It's great. I had a good time. If you're out on
show.
Grayton Beach, you know, you saw Uncle Wes flapping about doing helicopters.
Nope.
No, this dude right
Marilyn
here
Manson got T tattooed.
is this the dude that went to
Yes, it is.
Planet Fitness?
Yes, he went to Planet Fitness.
Well,
Yeah,
we
my
got to
glasses
explain
flat.
the business model at Planet Fitness. They have a no judgment policy.
Okay.
And if you judge people at Planet Fitness, they will
You're
kick you out. They have actually been
There's
news
a
stories
fine
about that.
line between judgment and what he did.
Well, this dude was, he stripped nude and went to working out. And he said, hey, I thought this was a judgment free zone.
The
Gotta
unfortunate
admire
thing
that.
is that he
Looks like
his
Wolfman Jack.
judgment didn't go just working out. He did yoga. I mean,
Oh, he's
imagine
doing
that
upward
guy-
hairy dog and all that.
yeah.
I hope he used a towel.
Yeah. Was
He
it
did not-
hot yoga?
He did not. It was hot yoga with no towel, and
So you could tell whether he'd eaten some chocolate or not.
Yeah. So you should keep your naked butt crack off of the yoga mats.
there's actually a Seinfeld episode where his girl is naked all the time, but she coughs or sneezes and
Things happen.
Yeah, no, nothing. But there's muscles that contract and things that shouldn't. This guy fits into that. You shouldn't do yoga naked. Just
No.
there's some things you just should not
There you go.
You're
do naked.
Don't,
Yoga.
Don't.
painting pictures
That
for me, I'll
guy,
tell you that.
Yeah, if he's hairy right there, I'm assuming
Yeah.
I won't expound.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
I get
That
it.
was a big old.
It's like a bulldog eating a wasp.
Mike Tucker says,
I don't
Mr.
even know
Wiener.
what that means, but it scares me.
It was
it through
just a
your
Mr.
mind.
Wiener.
No, I
Mr.
won't.
Wiener.
A bulldog
I'm not,
eating
no,
a
you're not
wasp.
doing
It wasn't a felony. It was a Mr.
Don't put
Wiener.
that evil on me, Paul.
It's already there.
Yeah.
It's planted. Damn it. All right. So what do we? What's?
What are we doing?
Here, you see, here's how we
going on?
do this.
I just
Uh,
I'm just a trained observer. You know.
So going back to Florida man stories, this dude is out on the beach and he is grilling him some chicken fingers or chicken wings, and apparently a
Chicken
little
wings?
little something happened,
Let me.
and
glasses on to
the
see
beachgoers were interfering with his chicken wing cooking. So he grabs an anchor and just starts,
Beating on the-
swinging it
Just
at
swinging it.
folks.
Grilled chicken dispute.
Look, I want to say this. I know it's hot in Florida, and I know you get irritated real easy, and I do, especially in traffic, in Publix, at church,
You just get
And,
irritated.
Waking
Period.
up,
at yoga.
breathing.
Yeah,
Nothing's
breathing.
happening when
Yeah.
something's happening.
The heat just ticks you off, man. It really does.
Look at the Middle East.
Yeah.
They're just angry. It's a good.
Yeah.
That's great.
It creates anger. Heat creates aggression. I would say that
Why do so many people move here then?
because
it's-
it's lovely. It's a great.
It's lovely to be angry.
Because it's even hotter in Atlanta, Ohio, St. Louis,
It's
New
not
Mexico
hotter. I've
affects
lived outside
Phoenix.
of Atlanta. It's not hotter.
I've lived in Detroit.
Bulk.
It's a lot like
What?
here.
Southeast Florida? I mean, Georgia?
I've lived in Southeast Georgia,
Heat
Southwest
index,
Georgia.
Heat index 130.
So
The humidity
may I
is what
get
gets
back
you.
to the
We never
the
did
anchor
that.
story of him swinging anchor around because I do my homework.
Wow.
Not that it's scripted, but
I noticed that.
the publication, the TC Poem, did the story and went into full detail about what an anchor is and
Really?
what it isn't, and they explained it as Popeye having an anchor on his arm and it goes on a boat. It's not to be used as a weapon for the disclaimer.
Well, that's
You're not
good.
supposed
That's
to
good
swing
to
it
know.
around.
No.
And in his defense, he was drinking Malibu rum.
Really?
Yes, and that,
So-
that guy right there.
Do you know
I
what
just
he was
lost.
drinking Malibu
I lost
rum.
all
Do you know where that's
respect for
made?
him when he did it.
Yeah.
He should kick his
Malibu.
own ass.
Yes, he should.
know,
He looks
doesn't
like
look
a
like a
Jaeger.
Malibu.
He looks like a Jaeger guy.
He definitely doesn't look like he should
I
walk
could give
in
him an excuse if he was drinking Jaeger. but-
into Walmart and say, "Can I have some Malibu?" So let me get this right. Do you know where Malibu's made?
In
Your
Malibu.
mom's.
Nice.
You're
gonna fit right in.
Yes.
And
That just happened.
actually, you would think somewhere in the Caribbean, as you Yankees
You would
say.
think.
And what about Malibu? California?
No. Canada.
Really?
Those Canadians. Those Canucks.
Sneaky.
They are
Clearly, it's a
sneaky.
sneaky drink.
It is definitely sneaky.
Sneaks right up on you there after you've had 42 bottles.
Makes you feel like you're in the islands when you swing an anchor around because of your chicken.
Maybe.
Just saying.
See, I was thinking, all right, this dude's he's out there grilling his chicken, and these people come up and they're messing with him about his chicken, and he gets mad. I can relate because it's hot. I can relate.
Who's grilling and when it's hot on the beach?
Then
Get yourself a public sub. Saying.
What?
Who's grilling on the beach when it's 100 bazillion
Me?
degrees?
Him?
yeah,
Others?
Get a
Oh,
public,
yeah.
Get a public sub and a
Even though
cold
it's not
beer.
legal.
There's that too.
it is legal if it's a gas grill.
John Nash says,
Which
speaking
I
of
have.
drinking, the orange guy by Wes needs another beer.
Yeah, you can't really see my buddy over here. He's
Is it
he's
empty?
drinking. No, he's got a half a
Flash that in my nose.
he's got a half a mug there.
Next week we'll have a Paula gift.
Dave Talley says guys that look like felons shouldn't drink Malibu rum.
Oh, it's
You
such
know what?
a good
That's
point.
what he said.
It's such a
Last
good
time
point.
I drank Malibu rum, I was 19 and I snuck into a bar.
It's been going that long?
And
Yeah, it's
with your
Malibu's
Zima,
been going that long?
No, I didn't do Zima. I never did Zima.
Oh, Zima.
Because
Zima, or
I'm a little bit more masculine
your
than Zima.
schnapps, your hot damn
Hot
for
damn.
us old people.
Hot damn.
I was more of a cider fellow.
Yep.
Of course you were.
Cider.
What kind of cider?
Bulmers. Strongbow.
Oh, I thought
I
you
didn't
meant like
know.
apple
Hey,
cider
You know what?
from
I
Michigan.
think that's great. That you're coming out of the closet on that. What the hell is on the
So
vibrator?
Wes wouldn't buy
No,
me.
no, answer it.
Oh no, that's so text.
Oh, I forgot the phone number for the IRS is coming to get you, guy.
Oh, we'll have to do that
Oh, I
next
have
time.
that. Call.
Any of those
Yep.
calls that and we're going to call them on air. Any of those calls you get where they're going to
I've
take
got
you away or
one
something.
on my work phone in
Nice.
uniform. By the way, that didn't go well. They disconnected that
Pretty
little
quickly.
temporary number.
I got one a
wanna
couple of
keep 'em
weeks
going.
ago, or well, it was actually a couple of months ago. A guy sounded just like Snoop Dogg,
It's all-
claiming that he was calling from Verizon on a past due bill, and that he was threatening to cut off our cell phones. Well, our bills are automatically drafted every month, so
Plus, you're on AT&T.
no, I am on Verizon.
Will you please imitate what he sounded like?
I can't do.
Oh,
Snoop
come
Dogg.
on.
I can't do Snoop Dogg. But the dude said,
Got some shit
the
sizzle.
funny thing is I was like,
you need
dude,
to pay your bizzle for sizzle.
I was like, dude, our
Then you'd
our
say it was
bills on
Snoop Dogg.
auto draft.
Pay it.
You're full of crap,
Pay it.
and so you try to
didn't keep that
scam
going
somebody
long
else. Do what?
You're too honest with that stuff. You need to keep them talking for a hair.
No, well, the second time he called back 20 minutes later, he's like, he went through the same spiel. I'm like,
Dude.
oh, really? Well, let me give you my number. How do I rectify this situation?
He said rectify.
I did say rectify. He said,
I don't like when stuff goes around there.
he said, well, what's your name? I'm like, well, you called me, dude. You ought to
One-way
know my
traffic.
name. You said I owe you money. You don't know my name? Oh, sorry, I don't have that in front of
He
me. I
said,
just have your number.
sorry, dog.
Yeah, sorry, dog. I can't do it.
I had one during the week
Yeah,
from Marathon, Florida.
was it chocolate?
And it was a Nadine Bevis, right? I remember the name.
Was it
It was. I got it. And I was a little slow. And it was some kind of robocall thing, right?
Yeah, I'm zoned out.
So
I'm
I
not
hit-
listening.
Well, this is important
I'm
information
listening.
right now.
I'm listening. I'm serious.
I know you are.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Dr. Ruth, I'm listening. Say hello.
And so therefore I declined their offer of whatever the heck they were trying to sell me and tried all the buttons to get off the list or whatnot, which, by the way, I'm on the government do not call list, and ever since I went on that thing, I get more calls. Anywho,
Because
I
the
called
guy
them-
from the government do not call list tricked you.
they sell it. They sell your name. They sell it. They collect the names that they don't know on the
They
call. and
meaning the government?
It's probably
Yes.
public information.
Do you know
No.
why? Do you know why?
Taxation is
Taxation is that.
Tax.
Oh.
Tax. These are tax.
And the stations.
All right, let's close that up. Give me
So
And
And,
Stupid.
sensation
I
of
thought you liked
pain.
that one.
I like tax. I like telling people that
I just
taxation is
took your
theft
tax.
in case they didn't already know it.
I just took your tax.
He took his own tax.
I stole your tax.
Okay.
So I called it back, and it was a realtor in Florida where they'd spoofed her number and were actually physically using her, sort of identity, being her phone number,
Yeah.
to robocall. So I informed her that she should contact her provider to say this is BS. Basically.
Yeah. That's exactly what they should have done.
The glue's not included.
Son of a
You got
Let's
me.
put them on anyway.
How the hell am I supposed to put them on without glue?
hairspray.
There's Tresemme.
I'll just do this.
Oh, that's cool.
It does match my
I want
dress.
one.
That's cool.
Ew, do you eat your
There you
own
go.
toenails?
They don't
Yes.
have adhesives on it.
We'll do that next week.
Bring the glue. BYOG.
We got some packing tape over there.
That would
That's
be
terrific.
beautiful. I'm sure that
That's
would
terrific.
look lovely.
That would
Oh boy.
be awesome.
Okay, so anchor guy, he went to jail for disorderly intoxication.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
Oh, we're still on Anchor Guy?
Kind of funny.
We've moved.
Well,
we've
at least
been
he didn't
astray.
go to.
We went astray.
I guess the
Where is he?
deputies or cops, depending on where he was at. I can't remember.
Where'd he go?
That would be
Do
Tampa.
we have Anchor Guy?
In Tampa, they said, "Oh, he's drinking Malibu, so we're not going to charge him with assault. He doesn't know what he's doing."
Right.
Apparently,
I don't think Salt was involved.
maybe not.
Oh,
Guess he's
into-
not coming back.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, he's coming back.
Okay. There he is.
there he
There he
is.
is.
So,
So wait a minute. Which one's the Palm? Is that the? It's not West Palm, right? TC Palm.
Fort Pierce is where that story's from.
Fort Pierce.
Fort
but
Pierce.
The TC Palm. What's that
I
area?
can guarantee you that
Treasure
when
Coast.
this all
Treasure
went down, he
Coast,
was not wearing a shirt.
oh yeah, dollars to
Well, they
donuts.
gave him one.
Yes, don't get too
They
excited.
gave him one.
What?
I said dollars to donuts. Don't get too excited about
Is that a
donuts.
cop joke?
It is a cop joke. I'm sorry.
I
Don't be mad at me.
I went right by that one.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut
Yeah.
up. She's our friend.
Fire.
But he,
no
he,
donuts right here.
he's very fortunate he didn't get charged with attempted
some in now.
assault for swinging his anchor around. Kind of like the guy at Okaloosa Mall who was swinging his anchor
And the
around.
guy at Planet Fitness.
Yeah,
just
Planet Fitness.
yogi.
That's a lot of
his
anchors this
anchor.
week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be funny if they showed his arm with an anchor on it.
That would be terrific.
I can't believe you have to define what an anchor is.
Like that deformed Popeye arm with the anchor on it.
Yeah, that
Well, I
would be
think they
great.
were being definitive about what not a weapon is.
What, not a weapon?
Not a weapon? What a weapon's not?
How a weapon is defined.
No, what, not a weapon?
Did he go? "Ack, ack, ack, ack,
I was hoping
Is that a gun?
ack, 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 ack."
he had a can of spinach.
That was the
when
Second World War.
he
Had
was
those.
spinning his anchor around and had a can of
Oh,
spinach.
I need some more chocolate.
Yeah.
It's X-Lax.
So another Florida man is behind bars.
Shot
Unbelievable. Well, he should be in behind bars just cause.
because he's from Florida.
Can we scroll a tad on that one?
Yeah. Maybe make it a little bigger.
And argue. Oh,
That's what she
getting a
said.
seizure now.
Ew.
There's a argument happened.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, he looks like a prize winner.
So, do you picture him behind a computer?
Yes,
all
he
the
is
time.
definitely
Do
a
you
social
picture-
justice warrior.
Yeah, do you picture him grabbing a gun and going to the person's house.
I don't really picture him doing that.
Well, it happened.
Yeah, it did.
Ah, but it's Sebring.
But the kid,
It's hot there.
I say kid, they were in their 40s. These people are grown ass
Give them
men who
ideas.
should know better. They got in a Facebook argument over politics, a political argument on Facebook. One dude loads up in his vehicle, rides over the other ones, and shoots him in the buttocks.
He shot me in the buttocks.
Yes, so he's been charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and carrying a concealed firearm. That means that he was not licensed to carry a concealed firearm, apparently. Would that
But
be
he honked
accurate?
his horn.
Well, thankfully, he honked his horn and made the decision to get out from Mom's basement and grab the gun that
That his granddaddy had in the drawer.
Thankfully, guns were illegal for him, so he
Yep.
didn't have access to them. So then he honked the horn.
Can you go back to that, please? I'm sorry, John.
He took a
Sorry,
minute
babe.
away from World of Warcraft.
I want to go visit that dentist over there.
There's so much glitter.
With
That's
the-
what should happen.
Oh, nobody's going to sweep that up, only you.
What,
Do you know they're
I'm a
banning
woman?
glitter?
What?
It gets into the oceans and kills turtles.
It's a syphilis of craft supplies.
No, listen. I can't get away with. My wife will think I was with a stripper
The syphilis of craft supply.
again.
It just spreads. You're gonna find it 8
You can't
days from
listen.
now.
I can explain lipstick.
put it
I
in front
cannot
of me.
explain glitter in my underwear.
You put it in front of me.
Why are you
let's
putting it in your
expect-
underwear?
No reason.
Mark Hines says,
said I'm
Mom,
putting it there.
fix me a pot pie. I'm being a badass online in the basement. Yes.
Okay, but getting back to the dentist over there, look, $20 for laughing gas. I just want to go.
Michael
Yeah,
Tucker.
that's-
Go spend the $20 to get the laughing gas.
That's what this dude should do.
Michael Tucker says my parole officer is here to change my ankle monitors. Be back soon.
That is good. You see his fireworks photos? They were epic.
I don't know.
You don't know Michael Tucker?
No, I'm sure
Fantastic
I will
photo of the graphers.
soon.
Oh, John Nash
Who's
just
for-
called Red out. He says your wife acts like a stripper sometimes.
Oh, only
she's
on
go-
Wednesdays.
Oh, you've totally been cut off it.
Wait, I'm only gay on
Civilization.
Wednesdays. I don't compute.
Man, so
Listen, every wife should have a little bit of a in there.
Hello.
You know, a little bit of the old hook ski on weekends.
You just went the yada 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 route.
You got glitter
get
like
a
right there.
syphilis a cap. You gave it to me.
yeah.
I seem to recall not touching your forehead.
Wow.
Allegedly.
So
We're working our way up to it.
John Nash,
Slowly.
follow that up.
Red
with,
says
I
just take
love
pictures.
Red.
That's
She
all
likes
she
me
always
too.
says. That's all she says.
Okay, so he
Lots of
got
them.
his ass shot for talking some crap on Facebook.
Oh yeah, the story.
And so it was he got shot in the ass.
Buttocks.
Yes, he
right?
did. He did.
I believe in an Austin Powers was they turned on the helmet and he goes, "You shot me, you a-hole."
Yes. You a-hole.
He survived twice. He got shot. So he's
There's-
resilient.
I think from the photo of his face, no offense, Mr. Man, whoever you are, don't come after us.
I think we should use that
I think
term
we should.
man loosely when
Fair enough.
describing this
I think
gentleman.
he does have some ample buttocks.
Yes.
Oh wait, he wasn't the victim.
No,
He was the shooter.
he was
So-
the
Hence,
assailant.
hence the orange.
Well,
Alleged.
Lovely.
Allegedly.
Hence the orange.
Allegedly.
I mean,
yes.
Why?
I don't think.
Oh,
it
I thought that
shows
was his-
that-
I just thought that was his. See, there's another instance where they could take that landscape as well, so you could see more of the guy. You gotta stop
Yeah,
with the portrait mode on
I've
this
seen
stuff.
plenty.
I
I have
would count
seen
out
plenty.
landscaping for that guy, unless it's his profession. Just saying.
No,
Oh, I love landscapers.
he's pretty.
I think we should
he's-
call him and
He's
have him on the
almost
show.
transparent. I would imagine that his,
That'd be great because Wes would say taxation is theft, and he would pull a weapon out, and it would.
then Wes
Was
would
that
pull
what
his
the
weapon out
altercation
and then Paul would
stand
pull her
his
weapon
ground,
out,
and he would
yeah.
be dead. Yes.
Yeah.
It would be some kind of.
Because I'm not shooting him in the ass.
Yeah,
would
don't
be-
I'm going for
underestimate- Don't
center
underestimate
mass.
the girl in the pink you over here either. I got your back, Wes.
All
I
right.
got you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm under gun control, so
Yeah, you just hide behind us.
Yeah,
we
we'll
got
take care of you, brother.
allegedly.
We will
You
take
hold
care
on
of
to
it.
the unicorn floaty. We
John
got you.
Nash did point out something that Forrest Gump did get ice cream after he got shot in the buttocks.
Oh, and the buttocks.
Yeah. Stop and bit me.
Popsicles.
was there chocolate involved?
Oh, For the love
Possibly. So, moving on. This is a Whataburger story, but this is not a Florida-based Whataburger. I think this one, I can't remember.
Texas, Austin.
Austin.
Well, keep Austin weird, right?
I think they love Whataburger more in Texas than we do here in Florida.
Man.
But he tries robbing a Whataburger with a pair of tongs. What kind of cheap grass from Colorado was this guy smoking?
Well, he was.
You're suggesting it was imported?
This may have been some homegrown here, who knows?
He was imported himself.
Can we?
Yes.
You're saying that from a photograph? That's racist.
No, I read the article.
Oh, fair enough.
I judged him by his name.
Okay.
Look, he looks so smug
his
for
name?
a guy who tried to rob a burger joint with a barbecue utensil.
Because he's stoned.
He loitered around for a while and sat in there, and then he decided when she opened the register to go behind the counter and poke her relentlessly with the tongs.
Trying to get some money.
And trying to get some money. And he relentlessly poke.
So he was.
And
he was arrested
lost.
for Me Too as well.
Yeah, he was.
For a bit of the old Weinstein.
He was.
Can we scroll on that one, Mr. John?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Hopefully, I'm
other way?
accurate
Yeah,
of
there you
this
go.
story here, but
Austin,
yeah.
Tejas.
Oh.
Oh,
I
so
have
they show
family
him
in
out.
Austin.
Garcia Gonzalez
This-
was his name
Garcia Gonzalez.
Well, there-
David
there
Garcia.
you
in
have it.
Texas.
Yeah.
Difficulty maintaining balance while walking. Thank you for the highlight. That's beautiful.
Yes. He
And he was born on Chocolate Street.
yeah.
Irish. The damn Irish.
After loitering in the business for a while, it's like for a while. How do you know how long it was? He reportedly grabbed a pair of metal tongs because the plastic ones are no good for robbing a Whataburger,
Oh, Roy is joining
and
us.
walked up to an employee who had, in fact, opened the register. So there's your first problem. The suspect approached her from behind and started jabbing her with the tongs while repeatedly demanding money.
Give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money.
Come on.
Where's your tongs?
Más dinero.
Yes.
Oh,
I
very
was,
good.
I was looking for the
Thank you.
Spanish in that.
That was
Yes.
some really good Italian.
More money?
Yes. Más
The
dinero.
suspect fled the
Más dinero.
scene, was in fact,
The car wash.
detained by officers at a car
You'd think
wash.
with a complex escape plan like that, he'd have gotten away.
Well,
You would think.
They'll never catch me in the car wash.
Next door.
I'm just going to act like
Next
I'm
door.
working here.
Yeah.
Racist.
Yeah.
Racist.
That is
Um,
racist. That's so racist.
However,
He got charged with.
he's
He
not.
got charged.
He doesn't
with-
want to be just Mexican. He wants to be
Can
double
you raise-
Mexican.
Can you raise
Robbery
it
by
up some?
threat and
Which way?
a second
Up?
degree
Go up.
felony.
Go up.
Can we go up a tad?
Up, wrong way.
Oh.
You know your other up.
Up's the
Oh.
down.
Faces charges of robberies by threat.
Oh,
So
that's actually a thing.
thongs were not thongs. Tongs were the issue. Maybe.
They're not a weapon. They're like an anchor. They're not a weapon.
I didn't know that Whataburger had tongs.
Tongue, tongue,
Yeah,
tongue.
what are they?
Whataburger.
Well, maybe he brought his own. Just saying.
So, all right, catching up on stuff.
Tom Cooper's here.
Ray
No,
Lovell,
Tom's here.
Roy
Roy
Lovell
says
says,
hi.
"Hi, Paula,"
Oh,
Hi.
and then Tom Cooper says, "Paul."
Tom.
He didn't say it in capital letters this time. He was not yelling.
Yeah.
He might have calmed down from the last time I was
Yes.
here.
I don't know how to do. Oh, why is this keyboard like 1,000 things to hit?
You
No,
know,
it's
this
just the
is
same old keyboard that everything has. Same letters, 26 letters in the
like your
alphabet.
chocolate bar.
If you go with an exclamation bang mark,
Yes.
so,
things can go here
so we're done with the
astray.
thong.
Thong, 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 thong.
You mean there's other stories we could be talking
Oh,
about?
it's incredible. I can't wait for the next few stories. 'cause
Well, we've
I'm-
got one that you brought in late
yes,
when you got here.
Yes, I'm excited
about a
this one as well.
superstar who I think is one of the most arrogant individuals on the planet.
I concur.
Who?
I don't really care for, but I'll let you bring it
Who?
up since this was your thought.
Oh,
I
Mariah.
have
John's
not
already
actually
stole the
seen
thunder right
this until actually right now, but when you become such a diva or so screwed up on whatever you're screwed up on and you get rolled in an office chair by your entourage
While wearing your
while
Yeah,
wearing
but see,
your
Gaga came in with 4 husky gentlemen carrying her in an egg.
Okay.
So when Mariah Carey comes in
with her
on an office chair, it's pretty much
your
clear.
head is in the way of what is showing.
it's a movie
Can you
head.
move? I just. Oh, okay.
I can do
so
that
it's
for
just
like a minute.
bodysuit. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was.
I thought we were looking at her
What were you
crotchal region.
What do you think? What do you think was
I
going to
didn't
be a
know
little
what was
person
going on.
there?
I thought we were trying to.
It's Mariah Carey.
She giving birth in that
We
chair?
were
or
checking-
I
what?
would not put it past Mariah Carey.
We were
So-
checking to make sure she had
So
a
yeah,
Brazilian.
when you become
Brazilian?
such a
Brazilian?
diva that you get rolled in on your phone.
Mark says
Your
no
phone?
sound.
Oh yeah. Well, no,
No
not on
sound.
the gift. There won't be.
No, there's no sound on Mariah if that's what you're
So
talking
you don't
about.
want to hear us. Just saying.
I guess
So-
not.
If we're talking and being funny, I suppose so.
She's like, hey, I'm so cool. I'm on this.
Oh look, and I
look.
can't even get out of my office chair and I'm being rolled
I
in.
can squeal real high.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like Gaga, an egg, and 4 husky gentlemen, and this one on an office chair. It's kind of like you've just dropped the Britney Spears standards. Can't believe it! Leave Britney alone.
Leave her alone. No,
Why?
don't leave
Why?
Mariah Carey alone. She is just a ridiculous person,
She
and I'll put
is.
that out there.
Yeah.
I just.
I'm not even
Stop
sure it's
it.
her. I think that's a Madame Tussauds dummy of it.
Well, I think it's one of those robots.
She's not moving.
Well, her head's gonna come open, and we're gonna reprogram her.
Yeah. she's-
Mark Hines is having issues.
I think-
No, we got sound. I'm listening.
I
to
think
that.
it-
Well,
I
Mark
think
Hines,
this-
you fix your sound.
I think this
mister.
whole thing is fabulous because she's wearing tights.
Well, thank you for letting me throw that in. I heard that on the way in. And...
No, that's good stuff. That is good stuff.
I enjoy all
Any
that.
time we can poke at
I almost
Mariah.
I think.
almost
Oh, we have
bought-
to tag her. Let's tag her.
Let's tag her.
tagged.
Tag her with chocolate.
Okay. I'm not doing that now. So
Why not?
I don't.
How do you spell Mariah?
Mariah.
Wait, I need the @ sign.
DIV.
Mariah.
They call that a hashtag nowadays.
B-I.
Oh, and
Mariah
TCH.
Carey. Oh, she married to. What do you call it?
Drew?
No,
Carey?
not Drew. The
Drew Carey.
no, Jim.
Jim Carrey?
Jim
no,
Carrey?
No.
That's a reminder for me to do that later.
Okay.
Married to herself.
Mark Hines always has issues, so I'm just saying. Plus, you're in a furniture car, so whatever.
Yeah.
So
So
Oh, thank you, John Nash spelled Mariah.
Oh.
Yeah, you put
That's
Maria
nice.
Carey, which is Mariah's evil
That's her,
sister.
that's her cousin from Guatemala.
Well, maybe these other people that know what they're doing can tag her instead of me drinking chocolate.
Yeah.
This is,
golden ticket.
This looks like a golden ticket, and it even feels like one.
It's recycled from old ass beans.
Wait, does it smell like that?
I don't know.
Oh, don't smell it. Don't smell
I'll
it.
smell your shoes.
Don't.
That's probably why Teets really quit. I just smelled her shoes last week.
Yeah, I would quit too. You smell my shoes.
I drank out of her
that's
cup
creepy.
2 weeks ago. Maybe that did it.
That is so creepy.
Nah, it was definitely
I
me.
brought my own today.
It was
We won't fill there.
definitely me. Listen.
It was
So,
definitely.
No, it's all the auditions and all the
So-
stuff she's doing. So
I'm convinced the world's coming to an end. The apocalypse is nigh. And there are things.
newsflash,
Yeah.
it's been coming to an end for a
Yeah.
while.
Well, I've got proof.
Oh my God,
Shall
the Earth
we-
is flat,
Shall we
No,
expound?
the Earth is not flat.
but it is.
No,
I
it's
just
not.
showed it
It's
to you
round.
last week.
No, you showing some Mickey Mouse ass diagram is not proof.
Excuse
that
me,
the
it was
Earth is
complete
round.
formula.
Okay. Are you talking about the crap where you're looking at the Panama City condos
There
and you
you
can
go.
see them? You realize that distance is not applicable to the formula that you put in there.
Absolutely
Have you
not.
connected with Ryan McNay? Are you going to the conference? You know Ryan McNay?
Is he going to the conference?
He goes to conferences. And
He's that bad shit.
I'm not saying he's batshit. He just believes
Oh, I am.
stuff that ain't true. But I love him dearly. He's awesome.
I love him very much. He's retarded.
He's great. He's,
But we love him.
bless his heart.
I don't know.
Bless
I don't know.
his heart.
Bless his heart. Yes.
However,
In case
I
you didn't
mean-
notice, I'm posting stuff to.
John, why do you have a headache?
He's talking about that diagram that Paul posted the other day,
yes, it
which
was
is
good.
BS
Oh, with the
formula with the curvature of the Earth.
What is with this glitter? I feel like Elton John right now.
You love it.
You've been kissed by a fairy.
A little bit.
Elton John's.
Isn't that a song?
Had you what is
Kissed by a something?
What's happening here?
That's your compact that came from England.
I have girly stuff here. The boys have set me up with really nice girly
Hey, we
stuff.
wanted to welcome you aboard with some stuff that Tink's
thanks.
left.
That's Natalie's sent that.
Natalie
Thank you,
did some.
Natalie. And then it's really nice of you to get
From
me the
England.
lead press-on nails without the glue, but we'll work on that.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
I thought John liked my diagrams. I shall be posting more of those in case you didn't think so.
So
Don't
please
encourage
can we talk about the next one, because I really want to move into...
We're going to have to. It's like 10
Yeah, we need to get on it.
So we got to
All right.
press on. So the next one I'm super excited about because I'm doing it.
Ooh.
All right, you do it.
Do it. The
No,
whole thing.
I'm not doing the story. You run the show, so
No.
just
You're a
new
part of
here.
the show now. You're an equal part. There's none of
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah, we don't
You do
discriminate
stuff.
against
So,
women unless you're in the kitchen.
But this is evidence, Exhibit
Make me
A
a sandwich.
on how I know the world is ending. Someone has created a Spam cocktail and it's served in a can of meat.
Love it. Helen, you need to serve this immediately.
I'm going to put it on a stick.
Oh, yes,
Everything in a
please.
can or on a stick. Because
It's perfect.
so here's the thing.
It's called a duck in.
Scotland has done a mayo ice cream.
Mayo?
Mayo.
No, they
mayo.
didn't.
They absolutely did.
Mayo-
Excuse me, they
Mayonnaise?
did not.
Yes, they did.
It had to be Heinz salad cream.
It's called mayonnaise here in
Yeah, but
America.
that's not what it is. No.
Listen, America.
There's a big difference in salad cream, and I know it.
Listen, we're talking about ice cream, not
I understand what
Your
you're talking
countries.
about. I'm
So,
just telling you about what the
it's not-
freaking ingredients are.
Did you read the recipe?
No.
So yes, the recipe.
mayo?
No, of this
The real
spam.
Pam?
Okay, so
Wait,
this bar
scroll up
in
so you can see it
Chicago.
above.
I can't read it because of the way those two words go together. There's
Well,
no
Alex,
space.
don't
in
try
it.
to read. It's just beyond you. So
enough.
Duck Inn in Chicago.
Love
Love the
Duck
name.
Inn.
Duck Inn.
That's a good thing.
They teamed up with Spam
And
Yeah.
because it is Spam National Spam
that's
Month.
true. They need permission to use the logo.
And they made a spam infused cocktail
Infused?
that they serve in the spam can. However, there's no chunks of meat in it. It's just spam flavoring that they've added
So it's that
oregano.
jelly crap that's on the Spam when
I
you
love that.
They
Oh, that's the
claim
best
not.
part, that
I just
fatty-
That's the best part.
well,
Well, here's the actual recipe.
just-
here's the
I
actual
just like that it's
recipe.
called a porky product.
Started by mixing lard with Spam and two different types of
I don't have
rum.
that kind of money.
And you let the mixture sit overnight. Do they refrigerate it, I hope?
Well, yeah.
Then strain the
Look,
hard
lard
liquors and
come on,
blend the
get
infused
it?
liquid
Look,
with...
lard liquors.
Lard
Come
liquors?
on.
Okay, I'm going
bad
to
for the
finish what I
lovers.
was talking about.
Oh.
He then
Come on.
strained the lard liquors and blended the infused liquid
same
with fresh
thing, I just
pineapple
said.
juice, lime juice, orgeat
syrup?
and
What
bitters.
is that?
It's like sugar.
Or-
It's a bit of sugar.
That's got to be a Yankee thing there.
It's some kind of organic syrup.
Orgeat syrup.
Yeah,
It's like sugar, only not.
you
It's
know,
orgeat
Why
syrup.
would you put syrup in it right next to the bitters? That's kind of odd, but okay.
Yeah.
Lard liquors is my
They need to be
favorite.
putting salt
Lard
in it to
liquors?
make
It's my new favorite hyphenated
lard
word.
liquors. I
That
love
sounds
it.
like something they do in Kentucky.
I like lard liquor.
Yes.
Right?
They're
What's your
custom.
We got some lard liquor.
I like lard liquor.
And I cannot lie.
Oh,
I like lard liquor and I can't.
yeah. So if you keep drinking this, will your butt get bigger?
Maybe.
It's spam.
It is.
It's spam infused. Give me a break.
At least there's not chunks of meat in there.
Why
what we
not?
should
That would
do.
be
What we
better.
should do.
I
No,
don't want chunks
All
of
right,
Clog
anything.
up your
They
degradable
put
straw.
bacon in.
that would
It
clog
would.
up.
Oh, that's a good point John has. It would clog up your biodegradable straw.
Yeah. I'm not
Chunks
going
of
that
meat.
route.
Yeah, we are.
I'm not going biodegradable.
Yeah, we are.
I'm doing plastic.
No, we're not.
I am.
No, we're
It's
not.
only like 0.002% of all the
drink up my
plastic
Chocolate.
disposed of in the
Chocolate?
United States.
Red
Chocolate.
Solo.
Wrong cup, lady.
So next week, what we'll do is we'll get a can of Spam.
On that?
You gotta get with the program.
We'll get a can of Spam with the porky product. That's
How
all.
about I
think
make
we'll
a
get this done.
popsicle out of it?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
How
yeah.
about I make a popsicle out of it? With
Oh,
that
yeah,
recipe.
Spam. Just put a
Oh,
can
yeah.
of spam on a
You
stick.
burped
I
like
will-
you were going to throw up a little bit.
But I'll
Okay.
try it. I may puke, but I'll try it.
What does the audience think of this Spaminator product?
I think we've lost some
I need-
audience talking about this.
I actually need to
They
talk
need to suck it up.
I need to talk to Alan French about this since he has a Spaminator event.
Spaminator.
Alan
It's a superhero.
French.
So can we also move on to the?
You go wherever you want to go. This isn't just about Wes. This is how we know
You've
that
taken me
the
on board, and
apocalypse
now I'm
is
just
nigh.
taking the reins and.
No, go ahead.
Selective.
Go ahead,
selective
jump in there.
weed.
So I'm not even going to go to the Snapchat route because I'm old and
What's
I
that?
just stop putting the flowers on your grandma's head at the funeral. You know,
Yeah.
with the Snapchat.
Yeah, you got a pick about that.
Really?
don't we?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is
Wait a minute, I'll get it up
happening.
there. Sorry.
Wait,
Well, here's the thing
I
with
have
this.
not
I have to put my
indulged.
jaw on the floor for this
I
one.
have
I don't use Snapchat because
Look, this
with
is come on.
Oh.
Granny is at a funeral
Uh-uh.
and they took a picture of her with this.
No.
All right, the doe eyes, the freaky mouth with the high pitched voice, that all creeps me the hell out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. But people are going to plastic surgeons. That's where this Snapchat dysmorphia is coming in. They're going to plastic surgeons and asking plastic surgeons to make
you
them look like
this.
their Snapchat photos.
And I can imagine that the doctors are doing that.
No. Doctors are telling them to go to hell and get the hell out of their office is what they're doing. So
Hopefully.
you have lost your
Unless you
mind,
go to
lady.
California
One of
where they're
them
banning
will.
drugs.
I
One
can't
of
do
them.
that. I can't take those brown spots off your face and make you look all pasty like that. So that's what.
Yet
they're
here
doing.
we are.
Yes.
And then we'll move on to
No, that's more.
More what?
Snapchat Granny.
We just saw
That was it.
Snapchat
There's
Granny
no more
in the
Granny.
coffin.
Do you want
At the
more
funeral.
Snapchat Granny if you're into that?
I'm
Because I can give you more
kind of
sparkles.
thinking about a Facebook page.
Call it
on there.
Snapchat
Well,
Granny.
it would probably get a following.
It sounds like
That's
a
the
good.
sad part.
It sounds like a good rapper name.
It does. Snapchat Granny. Speaking of that, did y'all see the lady doing the? We were talking about it earlier. Bend down, work it in reverse.
Stop it. Was she a grandma?
Poor grandma.
I think so.
So,
Snapchat
Wes, you were
Granny.
saying.
I don't know. I don't know what's going
So
on.
please let me just finish with
Yes.
this woman that broke up with her
it was always-
fiance
it
12 years
started
ago.
to
And
and it
Oh, wait,
became-
I gotta bend over.
Maybe as I got used to it, it became more physical.
That doesn't
and I
sound right.
started to feel that pressure.
Go ahead.
on
Can
my
you
thighs,
can you read it
on
now?
my-
she has
Back of the
since
neck.
she wants to have a baby with her ghost boyfriend.
What?
She wants to.
Oh, it's the BBC. What at Christmas?
Shut up and let her
no,
finish, please.
she swears that she's in this serious relationship with her ghost boyfriend and
Mm-hmm.
she is going to have his ghost baby. But she has become quite the slut in the ghost world because before him, she had 15 ghost boyfriends that she had sex with.
The dirty
She's a
bitch.
ghost hoe.
Yeah, she's a ghost hoe. So,
Well, I can understand that. A ghost visited me once.
Yeah.
and
Well, when I woke
They do
up,
have orgoplasm.
when I woke up, I'd spilt my water in the bed.
Yes.
So I was kind of how that worked out.
They have orgoplasms. Yes.
Oh my god!
I don't.
Seriously,
This is
a ghost. This
my
is real
first-
stuff.
this is my first show as official.
Oh, they've got the backhoe in the background. That's more.
No, she's the front hoe.
She's the front hoe. She is definitely
The ghost front hoe.
They're
She
at the
is-
Thames. How come the whole stage just
She
moved in
looks
that clip?
so damn happy about it too.
Yeah, he's the host of this show
Is
actually
interested
says
in
to her, no, he says, you actually must be very popular in the ghost world.
That's
She's
hilarious.
giving it up right and left to every ghostie that's coming around.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
can't imagine why she broke up with her
Giving it out
real
like ghost
person
candy.
They
fiance.
don't look increduled. They
No.
should look increduled.
I'm sure that if they have her on, I'm sure they've had other guests
I'm gonna
on
have to
there.
watch this clip
Yeah.
to do some
Yeah.
research.
Mark Hines says tune in next week when there will be a.
Mark Hines
You go ahead.
says, tune in next week when there will be a plethora of spam
Large liquor pops
from
for your
ghost
ghost
sex
sex
partners. Nice.
Yes.
Mic drop.
Yes.
I have to meet this Mark Hines.
Yeah, they
Against happiness.
A
couple other things because we're starting to run out of time. They have sort of banned Airbnb.
What do you mean? What do you mean by sort of?
Sort of what they've done is if a building has more than so many units, they're not allowed to rent anything for less than 30 days. The shortest term they're allowed to rent that place is for 30 days.
So a hotel is off there's a different category.
It is not Airbnb. So it's discriminatory.
It started there.
You're having somebody live in your house for a month.
Yeah,
basically.
you have to
At least.
use Airbnb. Yes.
Interesting.
All right, flavored tobaccos.
Yes. Mark's going to do a drug run of bendy straws to San Francisco. We're going to do a NASCAR out of that
Be
thing.
a reverse of Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
I think we should drop them from an airplane. A whole bunch of them.
Yes.
Let's do an
Do an airdrop.
The thing where they put food in Africa. What do you call that thing?
Airdrop.
C-130?
That could be it.
You talking about
they
the
drop
plane
them off?
itself?
No, it's like a, what do you call
Sorry, I
it?
didn't mean to step
No,
on you.
it's good. It's like a humanitarian. Thank you. Oh my
for
God, that was hard.
Give them straws.
Humanitarian thing. Now we're out of time for sure.
What? Wait, let me go through this list.
An hour and a half to say
Playing
one
stick
word.
ball or any type of ball in the street is illegal in San Francisco. Hosting a masquerade ball without a permit is illegal.
Well, I could see that because you don't want anybody just wandering around not knowing who they are.
Drinking out of a straw like a crazy person. Getting a happy
I think we should do all of these.
And
Why don't we
shit
just
in
make
the
a list and
streets,
go there and do all
she's
these?
Yeah, just all at one
Should we
time.
do all
I
these?
like it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Mask and play
No,
stick
we're going to
ball.
go and do it.
While eating your Happy Meal.
You can't let your dog stick its head out of a car
come on.
while you're riding in San Francisco.
Cooper would not accept this
That's
at all.
ridiculous, this is.
You cannot cremate a loved one. You have to bury him in San Francisco.
Cooper would be
Fair enough.
very upset.
If we had some good cigars and we only had one cutter, we couldn't share the
Excuse
cutter.
me, we only smoke good cigars.
Well, that's true. But if we
What's the
could
point?
not share the cutter,
Why?
I don't know
Smoke
what the
apart?
reasoning is.
No,
but
why
I
can't you share a cutter? Is there cutter germs? Is there cutter?
I could not
disease?
find.
needles.
I couldn't find any reasoning behind
Well,
it.
there's
Do
a
you think if
law.
somebody dies and you don't love them, you can cremate them?
Oh, that's
No.
a loophole.
Oh.
Well, it's not actually. You cannot cremate anybody in the city limits of San Francisco and whatever that county is right there.
Well, you
All right.
can take them back cremated to your. You can get them cremated somewhere else.
That sounds like a loophole, too.
You can't store anything in your public or private storage garage unless it's an automobile.
What?
Tools, boxes, whatever. You can't store it in there.
How are you
Bedroom
doing-
suite?
Motorcycles, bicycles.
Yes, it's got to be an automobile.
What?
Where the hell are you supposed to put it?
Apparently not in a storage unit.
Not in a storage unit.
Or outside city limits.
What if you call it something different than a storage unit?
Tucson Stephen Michaels is watching, and he probably has, since he lives in Tucson, he's pretty close to San Francisco right there. He probably has some thoughts on this.
The city workers in San Francisco are not allowed to travel to Arizona for official purposes.
You see, I just mentioned Tucson.
Yes.
Wait a minute. For
So-
official purposes?
It says official
Why would they be
purposes.
going in the first
Workers are
place?
not allowed to travel to Arizona for a
Should they be
Conventions?
city? Oh, but should he?
And that's an older law. I
City
can't remember the
workers should not be allowed to just go anywhere without
City workers shouldn't be going anywhere. Yeah, you're right.
on
Absolutely. I
Arizona
don't give a-
official purposes.
I don't care what city
I'm
you're
saying
on.
props to that right there.
Yes. Because that's just,
It's been a pleasure having you on the
Depends
show.
on
I'll
the
tell you
shit.
that.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for.
So, anyway, guys,
Let me
we had a
try
really
terrible
cool
drink.
Wendy's
Wait a
training
minute.
video that we were
No,
going to
we'll
show
do
you.
it. No, we'll do it. We can run over. Come on, John.
All right, John's hungry. He wants us to
Seen
go
this
eat, man.
wedding- Have you seen
want
this
to go eat
wedding
some
video
grapes?
before? Right?
Oh my God.
Oh, goodness, Tate's going to be so bad.
That's hilarious. I think you
Tate's
should
going to be so
maybe
upset.
look at
So,
here it
80s
goes, here it
was a big difference, big deal.
difference.
Cold. Are you ready? Here we go. Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea. It's up to you. It's up to me.
mic's still
Cold
hot.
drinks come
Okay,
in
that's good.
four cups. Gotta know the size before you fill it up.
This is
Biggie,
an actual
medium,
training.
small,
Yes,
kids meal.
I think
Keep
if it
it
didn't have
safe.
music, she'd be
It's a
rapping.
good deal. Use
It's
the
a
scoop to
pseudo-wiggle
fill with
wrap, for
ice.
sure.
Never use the cup. Take my advice. For soft drinks, fill the ice halfway. No matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever.
You know what I meant,
Keeps the
Dave?
foam down now. Isn't that clever? If there's still foam, let it settle down. Don't pour it off, or your boss will frown. When you reach a quarter inch from the top, that's where you want to stop. If the customers say they want to stay, put the drink on the left-hand side of the tray. If the order's to go, put the lid on tight. Make sure it pops to do it right. Then hand that drink to the coordinator and tell the guest you'll see him later.
Tell your guest you'll see him later.
Don't forget to smile.
Oh, close up.
That's racist.
Because we looked at her.
Always say thank you to the guest.
Hey, thank you for taking this trip down.
You're the one that can make the difference.
For lemonade, things stay the same, half full with ice. I said it again, fill the juice to a quarter inch from the top, just like you did the pop. Water is a courtesy to our guests. Use a small cup, you know the rest. Now it's time to serve cold tea, but the ice is different. Listen carefully. Instead of half full, fill it all the way up to the top of the cup. Add the tea, and if they ask for lemon, put it here. Now that's a given. Cold drink, that's all there is to it. Go ahead and try. I know you can do it.
I don't want
Rick Astley's never gonna give you up. 31
That
years
is
old
funny
today.
right there.
That was 31
That
years.
is cool.
31 years old. That song today.
Never gonna give you up.
Yes, never gonna give you up. Remember? Is that
like-
the one Rick?
We'd play it, but then
Yeah.
our stream would get killed.
I like the Rick Astley one where he talks about the butcher.
Iggy Azalea's really let herself go.
That's funny. That is funny.
Yes,
You were
she
saying-
has.
I was saying that the Rick Astley song I liked was the one about the butcher.
There's a song.
Every time you go away,
That wasn't
you
Rick Astley.
take a piece of meat with you.
All right. Anyway, so that's terrible.
That was harmony.
All right, guys. We want to thank our very special guest, Paula Pendleton from Beast
She's the one over here.
Pops.
That's me.
You're great tonight, Paula. By the way.
Thank
I know you were a little
you.
nervous coming on, but you did.
No, she wasn't.
No, I did some.
Did some things that she's not proud of.
Did some
but
things. She did some pops.
yeah.
She did some pops.
I heard
We're not
some
going to
things.
talk about that on the air.
There's the non-script right there.
But anyway, thank
And
y'all
by
so
the way-
much for tuning in tonight. We will see you next week at 6 p.m. on Friday.
And you all got 1,000 points each.
Yes, so
I got
y'all
two.
win.
I got two because I'm a guest.
We
So-
only got one. So
Tell
you
your
win.
friends.
I win, but
We
it
love
doesn't
you.
matter.
See you next
I'm your
week.
Uncle Wes for Pablo and Paula. We'll see you
Thanks,
next week, guys.
Thanks for having me.